Good morning. My name's Nick Sill. Still Nick Sill. It's January the 23rd, 2023. And this video might go on for about 6-7 minutes. If you want to see the full video, you're going to have to go over to my YouTube channel, which is, if you're following this on Facebook or on Instagram, there will be a link somewhere along the line. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, great. If you're not, send me over a friend's request. I'd love to be your friend and because you see a little bit more. Other than that, follow me on YouTube and follow the link. So today we're going to talk about the Doctor's Opinion. Doctor's Opinion is a pre-chapter before the first chapter in the book of Alcoholics Anonymous. And if you're curious about that picture over there over my shoulder there, a good friend of mine, Howie, who I went to school with, who's still a dear friend of mine, lives out in Spain. He had that painting. He was living with me whilst he was working over here in London, and he had that painting done for me when I was in the madness. He was living with me, and that's how he'd see me. You know what I mean? That's how he see me. That's how bad I was at the time, really. So that's Jack Nicholson in the film The Shining, and it's worth a few quid now, apparently. But I'm not going to say, because the artist has become very well known. So maybe if I fall on really hard times, perhaps I'll sell that. Who knows? I don't think I'll ever will, though. He's a good friend. So, Doctor's Opinion tells me, what an eye-opener for me. You know, I'm a chronic alcoholic. You know, I can't just stop drinking just because I wanted to. That was my problem. Now, my willpower was insufficient for me to not have the first drink. So, in the Doctor's Opinion, it tells me that I suffer from an illness, something I never knew. You know, it's not just bad willpower. And you do it, you know, you'll do it for your children, you'll do it for your wife, you'll do it for... It was not possible. It was not possible. It tells me that I have a twofold illness. Not three, a twofold illness. That's what it talks about in the big book. So it talks about I have an illness of the mind and the body. So let's talk about the body part of it first. It means when alcohol goes into my body, it creates a phenomenon of craving, an allergy. A bit like if you have a peanut allergy, you eat a peanut, what actually happens, you think, wow, all your mouth goes up, and it can be very dangerous. It can be very dangerous. Your throat, stop your breathing, all sorts of things. You know, it closes your airways and all that lot. With the alcohol, what it done for me is once it goes in, it creates a phenomenon of craving. It makes me want more, wants more alcohol, and I will drink and drink and drink and drink and drink, and I will take substances to keep me awake so I could drink and drink and drink. The more I drink, the more the allergy kicks in, and the more I want to drink even more. Right? But the second part of the illness, another part of the illness, talks about my mental obsession to drink. So it doesn't matter how bad my drinking was yesterday, last week, last month, or whatever. Yeah, my mind will convince me that the next time I drink, it'll be okay. You think, well, really? Yeah. Because I got to the stage in my drinking that basically I was insane. You know, I could do other things, and I could still be quite useful, maybe, you know, about work and things like that. But having said even that, at the end of me drinking, I was incapable of work or anything. So, a bit of a contradiction really there. So my mind is telling me now that next time I have a drink, I'll be all right. I will do that. Day in, day out. It's like Groundhog Day all over again. Day in, day out, day in, day out. And I'd wake up in the mornings and I'd go, I'm not going to drink today. I'm not going to drink today. I'm not going to drink today. Within a couple of hours, my mind's going, you'll be all right. You feel all right now, do you? Feel all right? Wait, what were you all about yesterday for? Don't worry, you'll be okay today. And I'll be going in there, knowing full well into the offer license, you know, to go and get the liquor, the alcohol, knowing full well, right, that I shouldn't be doing it. And I can't stop myself because I just automatically buy it. So what it tells me in that Doctor's Opinion, it goes on to tell me that only spiritual experience can take that obsession to drink away. Because if I take the obsession to drink away and I don't drink, alcohol doesn't enter my body. If it doesn't enter my body, I don't get the phenomenon of craving. Therefore, I don't drink. It goes on then to tell me that my illness must center in my mind. Right? Because even though I have this allergy, if I don't drink, it doesn't get exposed. So how do I stop the obsession to drink? And that's when I need providence. I need a power greater than me. You know, I go, oh, really? Yeah. No doctor could stop me drinking. No psychiatrist could stop me drinking. No one, my wife's crying, my children's crying, could not stop me from drinking. You know what did though? When I had a spiritual experience. And that's what the design of a spiritual program does. The 12-step program, and we're going through, through this series of podcasts, will take us through or give you an insight into a 12-step program. I have to tell you this: you really need, if you ever think you've got a drink problem, go and find out if you're an alcoholic. First of all, if you're an alcoholic, I mean, I could say go and do this program anyway because it's a fantastic program for life. But if you're suffering, really suffering from a drink, find out if you're an alcoholic. If you are, you need to go to a fellowship, right? And then go and get yourself a sponsor who's armed with the facts about themselves and about this program to take you through it. Keep in contact with me. It'd be great anyway. So that's what we've talked about today, the doctor's opinion. If you've got any questions, send me a question. Give me by email, nickyshaw@yahoo.com. You can phone me, 07909 958 406. It's an English mobile phone. Or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. And it'd be great to hear from you. So God bless you. Have a fabulous day. I'll talk to you soon.